Thanks for watching this short video, which is going to take us through the U.S. voting process by looking at resources in the IPL2 elections collection. Feel free to pause the video at any time if you'd like to open up a new window to check out some of the resources that I'll be showing you. First, we'll access the elections collection by choosing the special collections link located here, and then the elections link located here on the left-hand side of the page. Now, this page lists all of our election and voting resources, which you can access by simply scrolling down the page, or you can click any of the sections located here at the top and it'll take you straight to that section. We'll begin by looking at the logistics of voting, such as finding your registration information and polling place, and where to find elections results. Now, we have a few different resources that'll help you do that, most notably in our local and state elections section, as well as our voter information section. In this section, some of the highlights include declareyourself.com and rockthevote.com. And if we go back up to the top and select our local and state elections section, some really great resources include canivote.org, Project VoteSmart, and the Voter Network, as well as a complete listing of official government websites. Now, I've found that Can I Vote is a pretty great site, easy to use, and it'll take you straight to your state's website for specific information such as getting registered or finding your polling place. Okay, so we'll head back to the IPL collection where we can find election results through any of the media websites located here at the top, as well as in our candidates and issues section at pollingreport.com, which is a great collection of major poll results. If you're just interested in some general information on U.S. politics, a great place to look is in our historical interest section, where you can find information on some of our past presidents, as well as information on the electoral process. Also, in the voter information section again, we can look at any of the sites here which really cover a broad spectrum of politics-related information. Okay, so now that you know all about the process, you know where to vote, whether you're registered or not, and how to check the results when it's all through, we'll go ahead and check out the resources that can help you figure out who and what you want to vote for. First, we'll go straight to the source by looking at official political party sites. We have them listed here, and it's worth your time to go ahead and check a couple out. Really look for some of their values. Go ahead and look for links such as About Us, Who We Are, Our Platform, Issues We Care About, and so on. So then we'll go ahead and head on back to the IPL collection again. We'll go to the top of the page where our Election 2010 resources are located. So obviously the section is a little bit out of date with the 2010 resources, but these links will still take you to current political information from media websites as well as from research institutions like the Brookings Institute. Also, this section will be updated as the 2012 election comes nearer. Okay, so the next place to check out is back in our candidates and issues section. We can look at some of the independent organizations. Now, some of these sites really make it their job to monitor campaigns and candidates so that you can find out information on campaign financing and also on the accuracy of what the politicians are saying. And you'll see that Project VoteSmart is here again. This is a really well put together site where you can find easy to understand information on issues, legislation, etc., really anything related to the U.S. voting process. And the last place we're going to look at is popular opinion in our blogs. Now just remember that these are going to be a lot more opinionated than the sites that we just looked at. Always be aware of who the author of the site is and what their bias is, so that you know whether the site is educational or if they're just trying to get you to believe what they believe. So I hope this information has helped you to learn more about the U.S. voting process, about finding your registration place and results, as well as some information on parties, candidates, and issues. Thanks so much for listening.